Hello, everybody. Wolfgang here. Today is Thursday, April the 24th. Moving right along. So, how we doing? I hope everybody's doing good. We had some nice weather until I got off work, and then we had a downpour. That's always fun to drive in on the highway. At least people were kind of driving with some sense. Between people trying to drive in the snow or driving, I don't know. It's like they go, when there's snow on they want to go fast. And when it's raining, they slow down. And not that you want to go fast when it's raining. You can hydroplane. But I don't know. I have no idea. I just go with the traffic. So, other than that, I don't know. I'm kind of tired today. Job. I think the job's wearing me out. I need to find something new. I'd like to, but I don't think it's going to happen. Anyway, so let's get on with the spam report, because there's a judge that is telling Trump no. Says federal judge declares Trump administration blocking federal money from sanctuary cities is unconstitutional. Which I don't know. I think it's bullshit that some of these cities are letting these illegals in. The federal judge in San Francisco blocked the Trump administration from withholding federal funds from sanctuary jurisdictions, claiming doing so would be unconstitutional. U.S. District Judge William H. Orrick, who was nominated to the Northern District of California bench by former President Barack Obama, said that Trump's executive orders instructing Attorney General Pam Bondi and Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem to withhold federal funds from sanctuary cities and counties that do not cooperate with federal immigration law would violate the Constitution's separation of powers principles and the spending clause. The judge said Trump's orders, titled Protecting the American People Against Invasion and Ending Taxpayer Subsidization, I can say it, give me a minute, of open borders, also violate the Fifth Amendment to the extent they are unconstitutionally vague and violate due process. Trump's directives also violate the 10th Amendment because they impose coercive conditions intended to commandeer local officials into enforcing federal immigration practices and law, Orrick wrote. Most of the plaintiffs are jurisdictions in California. They are the city and county of San Francisco, Santa Clara County, Monterey County, and the cities of Oakland, Emersville, San Jose, San Diego, Sacramento, and Santa Cruz. Wow, so I'm glad I'm not living in Sacramento still. I was born in Sacramento. Portland, Oregon, New Haven, Connecticut, Minneapolis, and St. Paul, both of Minnesota, Santa Fe, New Mexico, and King County, where Seattle is located in Washington State, are also in the lawsuit. The cities and the counties have also demonstrated a likelihood of irreparable harm, the judge said. The threat to withholding funding causes them irreparable injury in the form of budgetary uncertainty, being deprived of constitutional rights and undermining trust between the cities and counties and the communities they serve. And granting the sanctuary jurisdictions a preliminary injunction, Orrick wrote that defendants and their officers, agents, servants, employees, and attorneys, and any other person who who's on active concert or participation with them are hereby restrained and enjoined from directly or indirectly taking any action to withhold, freeze, or condition federal funds. The judge ordered the Trump administration to provide written notice of the court order to all federal departments and agencies by Monday, April 28th. The written notice shall instruct those agencies that may not take steps to withhold from, freeze, or condition funds to the cities and counties Orrick wrote. Orrick already found a similar executive order issued by Trump in 2017 to be unconstitutional, and a judge said so are the two new directives issued at the start of Trump's second term. So I think they declared Cincinnati a sanctuary city. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. But and the thing is, we have our own homeless problem with people here, and you're gonna just bring in, illegals coming in, and you're thinking you're gonna be a martyr. You're gonna look at me. I'm special because but you're giving money to another source where the money should be used for our people, our homeless, our sick, our I think most of you know what I'm saying. I don't want to get, I have to choose my words carefully. Sometimes I say stuff I shouldn't say. But anyway, and once again, there's going to be judges left and right now, coming out saying, oh, Trump can't do this and Trump can't do that. Just like that judge that ordered Trump to turn the planes around that were taking the gang members to prison. I was like, you got to be, I don't know. I don't know, people. You tell me. Anyway, so there's another judge complaining about what Trump is trying to do. And I think actually there was a couple of sanctuary cities where the mayors or whatever came out and said, we don't care what you say, Trump. We're doing this no matter what. So, you know what? Good. Why don't you let them live in your house too? Anyway, this is Wolfgang. Have a great Thursday. Blessed be. Stay safe. And I'll bullshit with y'all later. Bye.